right, let's get into it. So if you watched last night's stream or even just watched the video, I've made a few upgrades because I basically got rushed all the way through normal. Let's just recap here. All the way through normal. And I think everything but Ancients and Bale on Nightmare, I believe. That's as far as I got there. I think I got all the way just to Anya, got rushed there. And that left me around like level 24-ish. And then I basically just level leached in Bale until about, right now we're at level 39, until about like 38 and a half. And then I went and ran cows until I was able to get a crystal sword so I could use our socket quest on that. So now we have our base for our spirit. I was able to make an Ancient's Pledge, which actually has really good res to help us through Nightmare here. Ooh. Oh, man, that hurt. Swallowed that wrong. We did upgrade to a Bone Helm just for when we get the rune words for... the runes for... Geez, that really hurt the way I swallowed that. Damn, I'm in shambles right now. For a lore helm, so we just need another Ort rune for that, and then we'll make that into a lore. We're using a hell plate because of the +2 to fire skills and the 25 to 75 fire damage is nice. Also has mana and lifesteal. We need to upgrade our gloves big time. Running in a stealth. Boots are fine. High fire res is great. Also dual res ring with some attack rating. Tri-res belt, which is an upgrade from last time, and we're still rocking that perfect 30 magic find Nagel ring. So we did get rushed a good amount of the way through Nightmare, but we didn't get the Den challenge. So we want that skill point. Hopefully we can... I don't want to respec because I want to see how far we can just like almost AFK play the game here. So what's the goal anyways? We're killing them, so it works. It's good to know. All right. See how many pulses it takes. 3 to kill most of them. It's not too bad. Now I do have the runes to make a rhyme shield, which I might do, because the goal is to just be able to level a little bit, run the countess until we get the runes that we need to make those few mid-level rune words, and then be able to get to a point where we can just run Nightmare Mephisto for a while and see what we can get. Maybe we'll get some items to trade and be able to... then hopefully, once we get the build somewhat decent, we can morph into a Hammerden. We got lucky. We don't have to do... since we got rushed through, we don't have to do Maggot Lair. Like, usually I don't like being a Hammerden until after that point, because trying to use hammers in the Maggot Lair is, like, impossible. So, and obviously, if you've played the game, you know that as well. Definitely got to fix the attack rating a bit. What is the attack rating anyways? 64%. That's real bad. Of course, this guy's fire enchanted. But we do decent damage. A little bit of poison damage in there. Nothing too crazy. The goal is to try to get as much as this done as quickly as possible. But we're kind of in cruise control now because we did the annoying stuff, which is get through normal, get through most of Nightmare without really having to do much. We level leached, which is sometimes annoying because you're basically just sitting AFK on Bale runs. We ran cows about 6 times before we found the crystal sword. We got that socketed. So now we just need the runes. So this is done. I just got to go rescue Cain. I really don't have to, but I'm gonna. Sweet. So that's maxed out now. So now we can start putting points into salvation. Boost this even more. I want to be able to see how far I can run AFK with this build. Is the goal. To where I can just run through. Minimal effort, right? Sweet. Just what we needed. Do I need this? No, but we'll take it anyways. Our res is pretty good, so we're in decent shape here. That even more. Oh, we found that. We don't necessarily... Oh my god, we got another one. So now we know what we're getting on our way back. Alright, the stones are over here. Alright. I don't necessarily care to save Cain, but I might as well do it. I'm going to need the Tristram for the Wirt's leg at some point, I'm sure, so... So right now the goal is to make a hammered in. But if I could make a... like an Oradin, I'd be super happy about it. It'd be crazy expensive. It's going to take a long time before I can do it, but I'm up for the challenge. This is why I need my rhyme shield. It's not up this way, is it? I'm probably going towards level 2. Nope, found it. We did it. We went the right way. This is great news. There we go. Get an extra 10% boost on that fire damage. Now I just need to really work on attack rating so I can actually hit my targets here. As much as I want more fire damage, it's almost better off putting more points into Zeal so I can up my, what's it called? My attack rating a bit. We need to upgrade our gloves. Let's go. This could be huge. I mean, it's martial arts for the assassin, but attack rating and lightning res, always good. Now we have perfect lightning res, too.
This tree bristles with magic.
Just want to see how many I can get without actually it. And then you hit him with that. It's probably a ring upgrade. It's not. Well, +1 to max damage. That actually might be a decent ring for a melee character. I'm going to have to, like, take some time, go on Tradery and see. Because some of these things, that I don't know if they're any good. I have to go, like, look them up.
Hello.
Alright, I don't really need to do this, but... Oh. I know they're terrible. But a part of me does miss, like, these old school graphics. Like, I do want to go back and play it, like... Like, obviously, Ramada looks good, but... Look how sweet that looks.
Deckard Cain, leave quickly.
Boom. And we save them.
You have
What was the ring you just gave me? That's even better than this one. That's cold lightning. This is cold lightning. Right? But we're still good there. And 6 magic find, which I think puts us at 36. Look at that. Oh, I don't want these gloves. Alright. Not that we need the magic find right now, but It's time to go do a few Countess runs. See if we can make our spirit sword. I almost want to run it until I have enough runes for at least 2 sets. Like, because I want to get a 4 open socket shield, paladin shield, as soon as possible. Run the dual spirits. Dual spirits would be nice. It's a weird random ass corridor. I didn't even make. Yeah, okay, everything's working. Right. Well, here's this, which is fine. I wonder if I should do a bunch of Nightmare and Dario runs too. Because if I can find some rings, I know people would say that's not really worth the time, but you can find an SOJ there, I believe, on Nightmare. And now I can go back here. All right.
This tower shall be cleansed of evil.
I'm going to have the same mentality. As long as they're not archers. Oh, yeah, Remodded is great. I'm not playing Remodded at the moment. I'm playing actual D2R ladder character just to do this new kind of like series that I wanted to do. Because I do miss like the trading aspect of things. And trying to max out this character from 1 to the best that I can with only trading and selling every other item that I find. And then once I finish what I'm doing, I'm going to give away everything that I find. I'm just going to magic find and give away to viewers at that point. That's the goal. But I am going to do a playthrough on Remodded soon, and I am going to play the Assassin. What build of the Assassin are you playing? Nice and easy, man. I want to AFK this whole thing. Eth. I have so many Eth runes, man. Yeah, actually, that's so I've been playing Diablo for like a really long time, and I mean, I'm not the best at the game or have the best knowledge of the game by any means, not even close. But um, when I discovered Remodded, I realized that other than Mr. Llama SC, wow, it's a great waypoint map spawn right here. And his intro of what Remodded was, I'm like, I haven't seen anything on Remodded, so I decided, hey, now's the perfect time. You've always wanted to make Diablo content to start making it, so that's how I started making Remodded content. It's probably why it's been popping though, right? Because not a lot of people are making Remodded content. Which makes sense as to why the stream I did yesterday and probably the one I'm doing right now is not going to pop too much because it's just standard D2R ladder. But the Assassin's next on my list for a playthrough, which I will do this weekend. That's the goal. It's to stream a playthrough this weekend. So if you're around, come hang out. Crescent Moons. Oh. Ooh. All right. I like the plan. I do like Wake of Fire. That's one of my favorite skills. I've never played as a martial arts assassin, so I don't know if I may go that route. But yeah, no, stay tuned. I'm going to be running that. That's my next build, or my next class that I'm running on Remodded. Okay. I know that once the mosaics became a thing, that was like a huge buff to the martial arts assassin. I just never really played martial arts assassin before, and it's probably not as confusing as it looks, but Flickering Flame is different in that game in Remodded. If you look at the rune words, it's, as last I checked, and maybe it's a bug. Someone told me that some of the rune words are bugged and I have to update the app or restart the app or do something with it. But last time I played, Flickering Flame was not a helm. It was a what was it? Oh, or it was a helm. It just didn't do what it normally does. I don't even remember now. I'm all over the place. Oh, that guy exploded. There we go. All right. Drop me some runes that aren't Eth runes. Of course, she's immune to fire. I'll have to zeal her ass to death. Oh. Man, my attack rating is ass. Her being immune to fire is not great right now. Ooh, an Amrune. That's what we need. We need an Amrune. All right. Amrune's on the list of things that I need. Too many Eth runes, though. I gotta stop picking them up at some point. Trying to get that spirit sword. Another good roll on the map? Probably not. What level is your assassin, if you don't mind me asking? That was the best defense against that. Damn. Yeah, it's pretty late in season. I am just starting from scratch on ladder. The only like the big reason was I was gonna just do it on regular BattleNet, like just non-seasonal, non-ladder character, but I went to go do it, and none of the lobbies are populated. Really, everyone's playing ladder still. So I know that it's late in the season. That's why originally I didn't want to do it, but I miss the trading aspect. That's the only part about Remodded that's like unfortunate is it's offline. But the quality of life things they've done, the new skills makes the game feel super fresh. Damn, 94. That's not bad. I got a is it 95 yet? Or almost level 95 Paladin. Thing crushes on players 8 super easily. Unless they're stone skinned, then I have a little bit of issue. But shield toss is the real deal. I think it's better than hammers. Which sounds like an absurd statement, but I'm pretty sure it's true. Get them all. Talon. Not what I need. Oh, yeah. I mean, if it gets any kind of online support, if Blizzard ever allows it to, that would be fantastic. That's part of the reason, like I said, I wanted to play ladder too, because at some point, I've always been a solo player, like even on BattleNet. I would go into other people's games and do what I had to do, but I basically play solo. But I want to make sure I have a character that's playable, you know, so in case I want to play with viewers or something, just to kind of have a good time that's not remodded, would love to be able to do that, so... Oh, yeah. The grief makes that thing, really. It gives it like a 4,000 damage boost, which is crazy. The only thing that kind of sucks is it does go off attack rating, so like on one-on-ones, it's a little tough. But what's great is life stolen per hit works on the shield toss, so you put a good amount of life steal on, and you just start sending those things, you never really run out of life. It's pretty good. Yeah, aura builds would be cool. That's kind of what I want to do here. I wish I had like an aura build. I mean, I know I have one right now, but still, I'm only just starting Nightmare really, so I don't have much stuff, but I would love to have like an AFK farmer to just kind of like chill out like I kind of am right now, run around, let my aura do most of the work. I mean, I'm not doing terrible damage here, but I want to keep upping my damage. You said try aura builds for science. Damn. This was right next to the waypoint. I went all the way around the map. It's the one thing I do love about offline play. The static maps are so nice. Can get runs done so quickly. Why don't you let me open that? I don't know. I'll have to look. I don't think so. Although, I might have, because I found, like, a really cool item. And I didn't know what it was, but it did seem like it was really good. I also found, the other day, I found 2 new, unique rings that are just remodded rings. I didn't really look at... I'm going to have to go back and really look at the stats on the ring, but... they seemed like they were usable. I think that's what's cool. I also found, like, new unique javelins, which I thought were really cool. Just everybody drop dead. Alright, almost there. I need a Thol rune. I need a couple of Ort runes. Normally aren't issues, but early game seems to be. Yeah, offline's just so much better for, like, with the static maps and all that stuff, but I do miss finding items that I know. Like, so my biggest problem, especially even with the big stashes and remodded and stuff, is I hoard everything. And I save it for characters, and I'm like, I'm never going to use this. Where if I could trade them, I would still be excited to find certain things. Another Am rune, which I'm not going to complain about. That's what I miss, really. But the static maps make magic finding, everything just so much better. So the goal is to simultaneously work on this and also build remodded characters at the same time. Like, play this for a while, you know, get what I got to get out of this, and then switch over to back to remodded and running solo on those.
Yes.
That's my plan anyways. Oh, hell yeah, congrats. Well, if you got the Death's Web, I feel like you got to do a Druid now, right? Although I love the Druid that I made. The Avalanche Druid is sweet. I'm experimenting right now. I didn't record any of it. It's more or less for my own enjoyment. I'm experimenting with a Blaze Wolf, but I'm having trouble towards the end of Nightmare with survivability, so we'll have to see. The damage seems to be decent, but I don't know what weapon to use on that character, so experimenting with that one. But yeah, no, I've had a lot of fun with the Druid, but I do want to build a Necro as well. The Barb's also very fun with some of its new skills. Plus, you should be able to level up quickly, especially if you have all that gear. Even if you kept some low-level gear and share the rune pouch, you'll be... the quality of life bag, you'll be fine. I love bag points. It makes, you know, rune... it does make the game a bit easier, right? But now, being able to find, like, a bunch of low-level runes and convert them up to mid-runes and all that stuff, and being able to find, like, oh, shit, can't find a low rune, but I found a couple of gulls and several vexes because Countess drops them. Okay, now I can just take one low rune out, and I can make my grief, or I can make my fortitude, and you just have that ability, which is so nice. So I agree with you there. That would definitely change the game. But what's nice about it is also, like, devalue some rune words, because I love rune words, don't get me wrong, and nothing's better than finding a high rune, like, as exhilarating. But I almost feel like, even right now, I feel like having rune words is the only way I can play. Like, right now, my only objective is, can I get a spirit, dual spirits? Like, I'm not even interested in anything else right now. Just dual spirits. It's almost like they've become the only option in slot. It really takes away from a lot of things. That's why in Remodded, I find a lot of cool items and I hang on to them, and I'm like, one day maybe I'll make a build and play with this obscure weapon just to see how good this build can be without using, like, meta items. I just feel like you always have to use meta items. Yeah, exactly. Because the diehards who will endlessly run until they find what they're looking for, it's like, I don't quite have that trait. I love doing runs, but to be able to sit somewhere and do it 1,000 times in a row, I'll go stir crazy. I'd have to change up what I'm doing every once in a while. Like, I could sit here for 4 or 5 hours and just run something straight, but Ithrune and Ape. I am overburdened for that. Oh, I got these stupid little boots. They're not bad, actually. This gives me dual res. I lose a lot of fire res, though. What is this? We can sell that.
I can't carry anymore.
Damn. Does this have
I can't.
2 sockets? Don't want that. Put that in here. Oh, that was a waste. All right, I'm in shambles. All right, we're up to level 42 now. I just need an Ort and a Thol rune. Well, 2 Orts and a Thol rune, and I'll be happy as hell.
Hello.
Do I see? I think I hang on to these. Like, I'm not crazy. Those are good boots, right? 5 decks, the dual res. What is my... I'm going to end up selling that anyways. So, I'm going to just lose a lot of fire res. For the res I don't really need right now. Yeah, I got to keep those other boots on. I need that fire res. But I'm going to hold on to these because those might be good for me at some point. And
Hello.
we will trade those. All's are good as an Ithrune. Oh, see? That's nice that you have 10 people you play with. I have literally 0 people that I play with, so I almost need to, like, stream and put out videos just to be a part of a community. And, like, right now, just being able to have a conversation. Obviously, you probably know more than I do about the game, but, like, with somebody who knows, like, oh, that's sick that you found that or whatever, you know what I mean? Because none of my other friends play this game, which I feel like you either grew up on it or or you didn't and you're not going to play it, right? I feel like everyone who played it back in the day, those are the people who love it. And if you didn't, people still can't get down with these graphics. Like, for someone like me who's played for a long time, these are really good too. These are even better than the ones I just found. Those are good boots. If I didn't need the 25 fire res, that'd be great. If you're playing it, just run to Andy level 7. Alright. This is going to be somewhere around here, right? Isn't that like the rule of thumb? You gotta, like, hug the wall. Oh, these are all minions. One of these is, yep. Gotta kill them. Still worth XP. don't even have any points into Holy Shield yet either. Let me... Hey, man, that'd be cool. Try to keep our dexterity up so we can actually hit shit. Because I want to see how long I can play this build before it's absolutely necessary for me to respec. Yeah, see, that's cool. I missed that. Like, I didn't really... Like, I never really played online enough. Like, I have, but I end up realizing that I basically just play online, but by myself anyways. But I get to a point when I'm playing by myself where it's like, oh, I got all this nice stuff on this high level, but now what? It's just, oh, start a new character because there's nothing else to really... You know, I can't, like, go rush people or help people do something or, you know what I mean? I like that aspect of the game as well. Like, 'cause I just remember playing this, like, as a kid and having someone, like, rush me for the first time. Yeah, that's awesome, too. Like, I'm not ultra knowledgeable. Like, I'm learning because, like, when I was a kid, I didn't know anything. I played it a lot, and that's why I love it still is because the nostalgia and it was something I played as a kid, but... Man, back in the day, I used to not know skill point, like how to put that on properly. My skill points would be all over the place. I wouldn't know anything about synergies. I didn't understand gear, and I mean, I still don't. I understand it like a hell of a lot more. I do not, but I'll get you my Discord. Where is this lady? Oh, she's over here. Give me good runes. Man, so many Amarunes. Just so many Amarunes. It's unbelievable. Yeah, but see, like, that's even cool to me, right? That's the other thing that's awesome and why I kind of want, like, a community or to build a community because, A, I never have anyone to play Diablo with, which it'd be nice to play with somebody every once in a while. But also, I don't really have anyone to talk to about Diablo to be like, hey, check out this dope thing I found because most people don't know. Like, they don't know or they don't care or it doesn't make sense to people who don't play the game, which is understandable. Hey, Lightning Rest Charm. We'll take those. These boots are fucking magnificent. These are even better than those. But yeah, that'd be cool too. Like, if I'm playing solo, that's the other reason why I like making videos, because at least somebody watches it, they play the game, they understand, like, oh my god, I just dropped Shaco. Like, that's dope. You know? That's the other reason why I like streaming too, because when I stream, people pop in. They're more knowledgeable about the game than I am. And I learn a lot of stuff just by someone popping in and being like, hey, this is what you want to do. Or, oh, have you tried this item with that build? Like, that's cool stuff to me. Like, I know enough to get through the game and to play it, but there's definitely, like, some non-uniques that I don't know. Like, they can pick up rare items and uncommon items and be like, that item is godly. And to me, I wouldn't I wouldn't know. You know what I mean? Like, some people find crazy small charms, and to them it's crazy, and to me it's just a whatever charm because I don't understand. You know what I mean? It's just things that I've never learned about. So I'm trying to get better that way. So if it's a group of people who are knowledgeable about Diablo, I'm all for it. No shot was right next to the thing, is it? Dude, that's like the third time it's been right next to the waypoint. I've walked around the entire map. At least I can navigate this fairly quickly. What's if you were me right now? Obviously, I'm trying to look for the runes for spirit, but if you were me right now, level, I don't know, 42, still got a lot to work on. Would you say that trying to farm Nightmare and Dario for rings is worth the time investment when it's not static maps? Because to me, as much as like finding like an SOJ would be sick, obviously, and it would be great for my build, but it'd also be great to trade for a bunch of items as well. You know, to kind of sell that one thing, even though it's good for my build. Trade up to get like, you know, a bunch more pieces of gear that I'm going to need, and then just hope I find another one. Like, is that worth it? Am I just babbling? I might be. Yes. Yes, I am. Give me Orthol. Ooh, Thulthul, though. Hey, that's good. I wanted to make 2 of them, so it's big. Also, this is how you get, like, hella rich, gold-wise. Oh, I didn't mean to put it all there, but I did. Doesn't matter. We'll be good. Once I respec, I won't have to do that anyways. Did I go to normal mode? Okay, I went to Nightmare. Thul. That's a good drop right there. Is Thul second in the... It very well might be. Like, I found something, like... I feel like... Let me check real quick. Like, if I'm looking at... a jewel, right? It's on PC. It's ladder. And it's got... Is that maximum damage? And it's just to maximum damage. And it's a flat 13. No enhanced damage. Just maximum damage. Is this worth anything? Okay, so I should do that on Nightmare Bale. I can do that. All right, people are asking pretty crazy things for this rune. I mean, for this jewel right here. I'm gonna see if I can get like a lower to mid tier rune for that. I feel like I could. We'll see. It may not be worth shit. And if it's not, it's not. All right. So I'm hoping this is the last time I gotta do this. If I could find 2 Ort runes, that'd be sick. Just like we found 2 Thuls on the last one. If we find 2 Orts here, I gotta figure out... Yeah, so... Anya's the last thing I gotta do. I mean, Anya is the last thing I did, so I got to do Nightmare, Ancients. And then I'll probably, like you said, go to Bale, leech a bunch until I can solo Bale, and then I'll be good to go. I think with a Hammered In, I should be able to solo Bale fairly easily. That's this build that is currently constructed. Probably not, no. Word. Can you send me like maybe like a DM on can you DM on YouTube? I mean, regardless, I appreciate you stopping in, man. What turret? Don't need a turret.
It's locked.
Apparently, I don't have any keys. There's nobody in this level? Sick. Dole Soul. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
I am overburdened.
I gotta be able to find this thing soon, right? All right. Another soul. Damn. Actually, fuck it. I'd rather have this. Let's see. That. Boom. Here we go. Didn't know that man was following me. That was a long level 1 right there. Ooh, a hell rune. go up further over here? Cannot. Alright. Oh, this is the worst. Oh, wow. Is it, man? I really need an Ort rune. That's pretty good rubber banding right there. I really need 2 Ort runes. Nothing.
Good day.
Hello, Miss Lady. My first Ral rune. Besides the one that's in this.
It's locked.
I've never had this much trouble finding the runes for spirit. I hope it's over here. I don't know if it is. Here it is. I ran by it. What else is new? Damn. I was really hoping that was the base for our Hodo later. That would put us slightly ahead of schedule there. I'm feeling it this run. Countess will do a dual Ort drop. To be honest, I need it to be a triple Ort drop to be able to make everything I need to make, but we'll go right into making the lore helm, and we'll have a spirit sword on the ready. And then soon we'll move up to the spirit shield at some point, but a dually Orts would be sweet right now. I don't even want to fuck with that. There's a lot going on right there. Shale. It's not very helpful. It's alright, we'll take the extra level here. We're cool with this getting boosted a bunch. I mean, the fact that my life and my dex are the same right now is unfortunate. I might skip out on doing... Alright, so we need to make, it's what? Shale Eth. Cannot be frozen. 33 all res isn't bad. We're going to lose quite a bit. But the cannot be frozen. Our res is still okay. And now we have 61% chance to find better magic items. Now, what we do is we try to find a few rings at Endariel, right? Kind of just hoping that this all can AFK build this pretty good. I just accidentally opened Spotify. I hope that doesn't screw up my fucking... Oh, sorry, I don't want that open. Close it. That was a mistake. Did not mean to open Spotify. Let me through the door. Thank you. I mean, these spiders can definitely eat some fucking damage. Alright, right on. Okay. Yeah, what's up, man? We're on regular D2R today. Don't worry, though. The Assassin playthrough is coming this weekend. That's the goal of... That's on my list of things to do this weekend. Is to stream that. But I appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, we're working on our D2R challenge here. Or not really a challenge. It was just a way to make the game slightly more fun for me. And we're just going to farm some Nightmare and Dariel on ladder. See if we can get some rings. Is this the best use of my time? Probably not. But fuck it, right? Luckily my res is pretty good. My attack rating's doo-doo butter, though. I do have a place... Can I... Now, I guess my question is, can I put this character on PlayStation, right? I can do that. Although I haven't turned my PlayStation on in quite some time. But hey, I'm all for playing with viewers if that's possible, right? I'm good for that 100%.
Hello.
What the hell is this? It's basically a not as good version of... Actually, faster attack speed is better for what I'm doing right now because I don't need the cast rate. So actually, I could use that. Oh no, I do lose a lot of poison res. Nah, whatever. Yeah, I thought so too. The 30 Nagel is actually worth an Ist or a Mal. I looked at what it was trading at. I'm going to use it right now, but like a perfect 30 in normal is crazy. Like that's awesome. And then I'm going to probably sell this. I'm not going to use it. Let's see. Do we get any GG boots here? No. Just good on cold res, but really good on cold res, but don't think I need that so much. So I'll have to get my PlayStation for sure. Got another Shale Rune. What do I do with my other one? No worries. I'll be here for next hour, hour and a half or so. Maybe longer, depending. We'll see how we're feeling. Is that the 4 open socket flail we need? Nope, it's ethereal. Damn. What hell rune? People like hell runes. We can trade those. Get this guy out of here. How far that way does this go? It's got to be down here, right? It's got to be. It is. Look at that. We're learning. We're learning how to navigate the maps a bit. Yeah, let's get them. Get them. We'll get them all.
I can't carry anymore.
Give me them. Give me them goods. Give me them goods, Andy. Just give me something to work with here.
I am overburdened.
Yo, what? I almost didn't see that. We already got IK's helmet? That's pretty good.
Good day.
Let's see if this is worth anything. +2 to war cries, right? Is it 37? apply some filters here. Alright, what if we just clear these filters? I just go for recent trades on ladder. Ooh, 40 magic finds a lot. Oh, they want the perfect magic find. Alright, so we're going to list this item, I think.
Hello.
Yeah, so I'm almost all the way through Nightmare right now, which is nice. Warcries 2. Better chance. I believe that's what, 26? I'm trying to trade this off. It's probably not worth anything, but we're going to try. I saw someone accepted a pull rune for one. May not sell it, but it's worth the try, right? We got this bitch listed. I don't know if this is worth anything. I'll have to take some time to investigate that one as well. Yeah, so I just need Ancients and Bale, and I'm done with Nightmare. I got lucky and someone rushed me all the way down, which is nice, but they decided to leave the game after they did Anya. They must have had to go or something, I don't know. But right now I'm running Aura. I think I'll convert into Hammers because I feel like that's the best one. I would love to, like, endgame. I would love to have like a Dragon Paladin or a Tesladin. That'd be super sick. I know that's crazy expensive, but if I can get it done, I would like to. But right now, I'm just a Holy Fire Paladin, and I want to see how far I can go before it's no longer viable. Because I like that most of it's AFK farming, right? Just boom, you know? I like that part of it. So if I can get through most of the game without having to actually do much, I'm chilling. Yeah, the dream would be to have an Oradin at the end. I know that's expensive. I know Hammer Din is expensive too, but at least I don't need like a Hodo and a Spirit, and I'll be pretty good with the Hammer Din. It's still going to get its damage, you know what I mean? I feel like I will run hammers until I can't run hammers any longer. Yeah, I mean, that'd be the dream right now is to be able to farm and be able to do that. I mean, because my whole thing is I want to, why do I have that? I want to farm to be able to give all this stuff away at some point. You know what I mean?
The order welcomes you.
I want to make this build the best that I can. I need that attack rating. What can I put that in, though? I don't have anything that's... I need that helmet. But yeah, I want to make this build the best I can, and then my goal is to just continuously do magic find runs, and then every good item that I find, instead of making another build and using it for that, I want to give it away all to viewers, and then I also want to, once this season expires and this goes to a non-ladder character, I want to basically strip this character down and give away the build. I know I can't give away the leveled character, but I can give away all the equipment and charms that I'm using, and that's more or less what I want to do. Just kind of like pick a winner and be like, here, all this hard work, you can have it. And I feel like that's a good way right now. Like, my channel's in its infancy. I mean, there's already more viewers than I anticipated there being. But I also would love to be able to interact with my viewers or anyone who watches my videos to be able to, like, hey, I appreciate you watching. Here's a bunch of free stuff. I feel like it's a good way to interact with everybody and whatnot. So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to the most. But in terms of remodded, this weekend I'm definitely going to start the Assassin. I know you wanted to see the Assassin. I don't know what build I'm going to do yet, but we'll see. And I do actually have to make a video about that Paladin as well, because I did respec, put points into the synergies for Holy Bolt, and put on a Principle. I don't know how much it's actually helping, but looks cool. Sounds cool while I'm doing it, so at the very least we got that going for it. I hope this is the right way. It's not. It's not. I got duped. It was back the original way where I came from. I'm sure of it now. But that's basically my plan. And I was kind of hoping that this would, even though it's not remodded, and I know most of my content, oh shit, is remodded. I'm kind of hoping that this kind of catches some legs. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. It only shoots the one. But it's like when the shield hits them, it shoots them. So I don't even know if it's really hitting them or if it only hits like monsters standing behind like the target that you hit. I don't actually know how that's working completely, but it's not terrible. And by putting the points into the synergy, I only lose like 200 damage, which when you're dealing with 5,000, it's not that big of a deal. Like I still may do like 5,600 damage, so to be able to put it in the synergies, I don't really lose too much damage. Definitely gonna have to make up some. I made up some res by putting some gems in my shield, but yeah, I'm not gonna find anything good doing this, huh? Probably a big waste of my time here. I don't remember if I did. Yeah, it would look insane with that many.
Good day.
Alright, I might as well just go do other things now. I'm a little butthurt that I don't have all my runes for spirit. I just need that Ort rune. I don't have anything in there, okay. Oh no, I did do that. So what's left to do? Oh, I gotta do the City of the Damned. I don't even know. I'll probably get cooked out here, to be honest. Because I need those 2 skill points from Izul. And to do the Forge just to get something. Let's see how much this is doing. Not much at all. Yeah, this isn't the place for this. Yeah, okay. So this is the point where this build kind of falls. I mean, I am only level 44, but... So... what I'm going to do... Right. Make it normal. Oh. Put 2 P's on it. So they know I'm really serious. And then I can just go do something else while I'm waiting for somebody to come help me. And then everybody's happy at that point. You know? Yeah, I should, because the Foden's fun. I like the hammered in, but sometimes if you don't have all the resources you need, like if I don't have enough res or enough FCR, like I have to stand on top of folks to hit them with the hammers. And sometimes like it does massive damage, but if you're for some reason not spiraling it correctly and you're not hitting the dude, you know, you're dead. At least with Holy Bolt, I can attack from a distance and I can kind of stay out of like melee range for a lot of these characters. Oh, let's go. Is this person gonna help me? Let's go.
Hello.
Let's go. Hell yes. Yeah. I'm not getting anywhere with Holy Fire. I just wanted to get as far as I could, like AFKing it. But like, boom. This person's gonna finish the game for me. Then I can go sit in Nightmare Bale games and just leech experience until I'm at a level that I want to be at, right? Yeah, boom, already at the summit. This person's a homie.
The barbarian.
This guy's, get him, he's jumping at me. Boom. So sick. Love that. My life just got so much easier. Boom. Give me all the waypoints. I mean, that's how I've been getting through the game mostly, but it's definitely the fastest anyone's joined to help me out, though. This person's probably already, yeah, I was going to say. Boom. And we'll just sit here and level like a madman. This is my this is my online leveling method. I play the game a little bit, but I basically let other people play it for me. Some may think that's boring. I think it's efficient. And then I go look for my own shit, is essentially how I play the game when I play ladder or anything of that nature. Although I'm sure most people do that too, so. Am I getting anything nice out of this? Person run energy shield? Yeah. Does everybody run energy shield? That's crazy. Hopefully Bale dropped something nice.
Bale, you shall no longer taint this mortal realm.
Salutations.
Damn. Okay. And just like that, we're done with that. Now I can just go to join Bale games in Nightmare. There is none? Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, just in time, too. Level 47. This is when this is AFK leveling at its finest. I know it. I need to sit here and leech it. It's sick. Like, I could probably do this to almost 70. I never leeched that long, but... Like, right now, my goal is to max out, salvation now, because the other ones are already done. And... Well, I know it exists. Yes, sir. Then pretty much AFK farm. Not AFK farm, but run through Nightmare... what's it called? Countess until I find at like 2 Ort runes, and I'll be happy. Make my spirit, right? My spirit and my lore helm, so we'll get the +2 to skills. Then I mean, this is only really here for magic finds and whatnot. Then if we can make a... Yeah, good point. Appreciate you. Yeah, you're right. Is anyone looking for this? Alright, I might be right back. Hold on. Because that was 9. Yeah, it's just this one. Damn, I thought I was in a really good game. Damn it, man. Is there really no other Bale games? Is that legit the only one? Sad. Alright. Looks like I gotta keep farming until I find those runes. This is like the worst luck I've had with trying to find runes for spirit. Like, it just has not been my friend. I mean, I'm doing plenty of holy fire damage now, so... Should be good. Give me Ort runes. it's gonna be across the river. I feel like that's the only time they're hard to find. Usually I have so many of them. And I have plenty of am runes, which is what's crazy. I thought that would have been the one to find. That was hard. I got one good double Thol drop, which was nice, and then, which were my only 2 Thol runes, but I really, 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 really want Fort runes. 2 of them, to be exact. And then there'll be a certain point when I don't need them anymore where it'll be like my most... Will be like my most, what's it called? Common rune drop at a certain point, too. So it's kind of annoying. Damn, man. I need to find this thing. All around the whole fucking place. It's right here. Let me get this. Want that extra damage. If we get 2 orts on this run, that'd be fucking awesome. Then I can respec. I honestly think that's what I'll do. If I find 2 ort runes, I'll respec. No. Jeez, man. Sometimes they just don't want you to open those things. Damn, just got a fucking lag spike there. Alright, let's see. Come on.
Your blood will boil.
Oh, I don't need another Eth rune. I wonder if I... Alright, let's see what we can do here. It's got good cold res on it.
Hello.
The reason why this doesn't work? Alright, there we go. It's one of those things.
The Order welcomes you.
I'll put that on tradery in the hopes that someone will just give me Ort runes for that belt, even though I don't know exactly what it's worth, but it's got life and res on it, so hey, a Ral rune. Find some decent boots. Those are pretty decent boots. I don't need that.
It's locked. It's locked. I can't carry anymore.
And a Grand Charm. 22 to life. Better than that poison res. I don't actually need that poison res. That was just a space holder for me. Can I go this way? No. I had a feeling I couldn't. Man, I can't buy an Ort rune, huh? See if we can find any good bases over here. Nothing. Alright, so now what I'm going to do...
Greetings.
Welcome back, my
If only it had one other thing on it, that'd be sweet. Damn, man. It's gotta be this way, right? Knew it. This one's a toss-up. I like the places that have pattern maps. So I don't have to do this shit. never mind. I found that fairly quickly. I would really like to find a spirit. That was a close one. Alright. Come on, Andy. Let's see what we get. Inferno Strides. I have to put those on because they're better than what I'm using. See, those boots, although those are really good. I want to use those at some point, but we're doing pretty good in the gold department here.
Greetings.
Keep finding the same damn runes. I'd be so grateful. At this point, I'm not even going to ask for 2. I'm going to ask for 1. Just give me a Ort rune. Just 1 Ort rune.
It's locked.
I have 2 hells and 2 doles before I even have a fucking 1 Ort rune. Besides the one that I got from the quest that I used for make that Ancient's Pledge. That I'm not even currently using, but... It was right. Was it right next to the fucking thing? Okay, no, it wasn't. That makes me feel a little bit better. Whoa. There's some crazy lag spiking. And we ran by it again. Oh, Lord. Alright, an Ort rune on this run would absolutely make my day. Damn. All right. Damn. A lot going on here. How am I finding that many shales and not a single fucking Ort rune, man? It's absurd. Damn. Damn, for real? Guess I went the wrong way. Damn, man, they really made me walk for this one. Damn. It's gonna be a dead end up here anyways. Oh, it's not. Let's go. Please be up here. Yeah, let's go. Big W right there. Dead. Oh, gotta go feed the dog. It's about that time. Probably gonna end the stream here anyways because we've been going for about 2 hours and I was only planning on doing it for a little bit of time. So that's what we'll do. Didn't make as much progress today as I wanted to. I knew I have a lot going on this evening, so I'm not going to be playing throughout the night, unfortunately. But all weekend, I am planning on streaming as much as possible. So please stay tuned for that. We're going to play a little bit of both. A little bit of this, a little bit of Remodded this weekend, get a playthrough going, and progress this character as far as we possibly can. So to recap, what we have done here is we have found everything but what we need. We were able to, we got a Rhyme Shield, a pretty good Ancient's Pledge here. Stealth, we're looking for an Ort rune to put Ort Soul and Lore into this. We are looking to get an Ort rune to make this into a spirit, and then we will respec into a Hammered In and basically play a little bit deeper into Nightmare, leech some more levels at Bale, be able to make this guy as strong as possible. I am trading a few items on the market right now. I know this isn't great, but maybe someone's in the market for an IK Avenger Guard. If so, great. I'd love to even get like a mid-tier rune, like low mid-tier rune, like even a Ko would be fine for me for this. I'm never going to use this. Same with this belt. I don't know how great it is with 9 defense, but with dual res and life on it, someone could probably use it. Same thing with these javelins. Like, they're not great, but the 20 IAS, enhanced damage, minimum damage attack rating, increased stack size could be useful to somebody. And then I have a few boots that I may try to trade off, a couple dual res boots. These are great. Dual res, high on the lightning res, half freeze duration, poison duration reduced by 25%, and the magic find. The magic find is probably the best affix, dual res plus magic find. I mean, where it can go wrong. But these have been our upgrades so far. I could probably actually trade these off when I'm find a better pair of gloves because they have the IAS +1 to martial arts and lightning res on it. So, so this is the build so far. We are level 49, almost level 50, which is a good spot to be in. We're still under that Holy Fire build for now. Once we can make the Spirit, that goes away. We make into a Hammered In. We start farming Nightmare, Mephisto, and so on. We leech Bale levels. We start Hell, and that's where our farming and trading truly begins. But thank you, everyone, for tuning into the stream. Once again, please be on the lookout for this weekend. I'm going to be doing quite a few streams this weekend. Maybe even a couple a day, maybe a few hours in the morning, a few hours at night. We'll see how my days line up, but once again, I appreciate all the support on the channel lately. This journey series project, I'm actually excited about. I'm having fun with it, so I hope you guys are enjoying watching it, and with the playthroughs of Remodded has been a lot of fun, so I appreciate it. But anyways, we're going to end the stream there. Went for a good 2 hours, but I'll catch everyone next time.